Angie, help me out here. There you go. See, I knew she could do it. She's got a lot better voice than me. That's as high as it goes.
Hey guys, focus over here, please.
There you go. Let's get you in here close so you can hear what I have to say. It's worth listening to. See, I give up.
It is on.
It's just too low for me. No, it's all the way up. Is it? It's all the way up, yeah.
So, no, go ahead and talk right.
Right on it? That's just, I'm practically kissing this thing. Okay. All right. This is a pretty important day. I'm glad all of you showed up out here. We've got a lot of people out here that are pretty great people in our community, and we wanted to make sure we let them know just how great they are. For me, being a mayor, this is probably one of the happiest days of my life because I'm not fighting something, I'm not trying to put something out, I'm just here celebrating with people that did great things. So, needless to say, we've come together today to have a special day that we wanted to call this the Estacada Wildfire Heroes Day of 2020. We want this to be ingrained in our history because we don't want to forget the day that they saved our city. So,
Yeah.
They really appreciate this, and before I read a proclamation that I've put together for, and my city's worked on, for the whole group, I would like to get a couple introductions out of the way. So I want to thank Angie Long for putting this through Key Bank and bringing this together. She's done a great job. I want to thank the city of Estacada. They helped with the banner that you see up there, and that's really great to have out here. I also want to thank Harvest Market for donating those wonderful cupcakes, which I've had too many of. Thank you. I want to thank Eagle Creek Saloon. Little Megan drove out here with 3 box burgers cooked fresh to us so we can stay COVID friendly. So I have to give her a hand because I don't think I could have accomplished that. That is incredible. I also want to thank American Rental. They donated the tables, was it? And the chairs? Yeah, so I want to thank them as well. And I think that's everybody we have on the thank list. Is that right? All right, great. I've got a couple of important people here. I want to say a few words. I don't know if any of you know who this person is, but I'm going to introduce her. This is Christine Drazen. She's your House representative here. She was a part of this fire, helping me on the sidelines to make sure that I had what I needed in my city. So I want to congratulate her for that, and I also want to have her come up here and say a few words to you today. So thank you.
All right, thank you, Sean. You guys, this is bad.
You gotta talk right.
I still have to talk right into it, and I have to lower it for you to hear me. So, you guys, it's a real privilege to be here today, and just so you know how, nervous I was to really do justice to this event, I wrote a few words. I promise I'll be brief. But you guys, this is a really important moment for the city. And I feel like this is an important moment for our state. And so, here's what I think. After all that we have all been through this year, we need this day. We need to honor our heroes who chose courage over comfort. Who chose to stand in the gap for all of us. Our professional firefighters and our neighbors in our community showed their mettle. They put service and community above self. Their sacrifice brought us together and gave us a new story to tell, not one of division and not one simply of loss, but of bravery and courage and hope. Heroes give us hope and strength. They remind us of who we are, who we choose to be. They remind us that we have a responsibility to each other, that it is possible to change the course of history with 100 private decisions to be kind and generous and sacrificial. So I want to thank you, the heroes that are here with us today and among us, surrounding us in our community, for standing together with courage and integrity, for rewriting the story of this town, for giving us all hope. We are grateful. I am grateful for you today and every day. So thank you.
Wow, how do you come out to that? I mean, I can't even compete with that, but I'm under the same note. This city is probably the most important thing to me there is. Every day I wake up, I think about the people in it and what they've sacrificed to make this city what it is and where it is today. And I will always try to be the best mayor for you. And I will always stick by you 100%. I believe in you, and I believe in this city. And I believe in the heroes that keep it what it is. So that's all I have to say to that. But I'm now going to let Joanna Harper, if she's around, I was going to let her get up here for a few minutes. And she can speak and have your...
Hello, I am Joanna Harper, and I'm running for Congress against Earl Blumenauer.
Yay!
I appreciate you all being here. I'm really thankful for all of you who saved our town. I'm also thankful for everyone who helped evacuate other people and everyone who helped with the cleanup project and helping with resources. Estacada Community Watch. Everyone really just stepped up in our community and showed the world how a community really is. We're there for each other no matter what. And we're Estacada strong. And I want to take that to Washington, D.C. and show them how it's done. Show them what common sense is. Show them that we can actually represent the people and not be there for themselves. So my website is, well, I'm not going to campaign. If you want to know any information about that, please come see me. I have cards and buttons to pass out. And I just want this community to know that I am so very proud to be from this community. I love you all, and this is the best town to be from, and we are Estacada proud and Estacada strong. Thank you.
Yay!
All right, now I get to read the fun part, but I want Youngberg, if he's here, I'm going to put him on the spot. He's got to come up here with me. There he is. Come on. You don't get to hide. This guy's one awesome dude. I'll tell you, he's pretty much the heart and soul of what Estacada really is. And I don't know how to declare my appreciation to him. I really don't. He stood above anything I would have ever expected out of this community. And he was part of a bigger picture, and you guys have all done that. You have brought this community above and beyond anything that I would ever hope to strive to see. This is it. This is everything wrapped up. Beautiful. So I'm going to give him a little mic time, and I know he hates this. He hates this. He doesn't want anything to do with it. He told me that. Don't do this to me. But you know, I've known him for about 20 years now, wouldn't you say? And he's giving me grief every day. He hates politics. So I hear how bad politics are all the time. So now I'm going to put him on the spot to get him back. So there you go, buddy. Give us some words of wisdom.
Well, thanks. There's a lot of us. Brent Perry's, Mike Mofford, Doug Davidson, my brother, my son, gosh, the K-Meyers, the Greenups, the Perrys, the Mennonite group, they're rock stars. God literally walks with them people, literally, right beside them. Gosh, there's so many people that were here and fought the fires, that stayed, did the right thing. There's a lot of really good people in this community, and seeing all the good in people, like the people from Eastern Oregon with truckloads of hay coming here. I mean, it really makes you stop and think what a great bunch of people we have in Washington and Oregon. Great. Look at all the outpouring of people that brought food, and this is a big picture. A lot of really good people, but not heroes.
He's a very modest man. That's what I love about him. I want to introduce one more group that really did a lot on the ground here to help the people of Estacada recover. And this is the Estacada Community Watch. They did a wondrous thing, putting food and clothing and keeping people taken care of in our town. They have to be recognized for that. I'm going to make sure they are. So, Joel, if you could give us a few minutes of your time.
Yeah, I was not expecting to have to come up and say something. It's not us. It's not me. It's all the people that came behind the group and brought things out to us. We literally had thousands of donations and hundreds of volunteers that came out and made that happen. I mean, even if all the people that were actually members in our group stepped up, we still wouldn't have been able to make the impact that we did. It's the people in the community that came out and so many without even the asking them, they just showed up. We had stuff coming from different parts of the state and things, and we'd say, hey, there's a need for this, and next thing you know, an hour later, we'd get 100 times more than we expected out there. And it's just insane. If you guys want to see the pictures of what people did, it's on our website, but it's just absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, it's everybody else. It's no one person. So.
Great. Thank you. Now the exciting part. The city's put together. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. This is going to you. The city's put together a proclamation through the City of Estacada and the Office of the Mayor, and I'd like to read this proclamation to you. This proclamation will stand in Estacada forever. So, the proclamation reads, to thank the community for the support during the 2020 wildfires. Whereas, during the devastating Clackamas County wildfire event in September 2020, residents of Estacada and the surrounding areas went above and beyond in helping to save and support the community. And whereas, community members helped support the firefighting efforts to protect life, property by using their own resources, and whereas, businesses and individuals donated equipment to aid firefighting efforts. And whereas, the outcomes of their devastating wildfires would have been worse if not for the efforts provided by the community members. Now, therefore, I do hereby proclaim October 15th, 2020 as Estacada Wildfire Heroes Day and thank the community for their support during the Clackamas County wildfires of September 2020. Dated this day, the 15th day of October 2020, by the Mayor. Thank you.
Yay!
This is for you and your group to always have. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, and again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out today and giving us your full support. These are the kind of things that make Estacada on the map. We are a city to be reckoned with. And we are showing people daily what kind of city we are. And I will continue to do so. You will continue to do so, I know. And I thank you for being a part of this. So I'm going to let you go at that. Go mingle and say hi to everybody.